Toastmasters Hruday. How will you address low member clubs in your division? How will you address low member clubs in your division, which includes your home club?
A very good evening, everyone. I have been one part of one club where there is a consistent low members, and I'm talking about IBM Synergy. It is a club which, when I joined that club in 2017, it was a very low club with 8 to 10 members. So the strategy that I, along with the club officers, that we have used that a monthly educational program from the highly designated educational speakers, fun sessions, and pathbreaker sessions, and pathways marathon. All those things that we have implemented one by one, and could able to move make that club, which was never distinguished in last 12 years, and it could able to make it a president distinguished in the year when I, along with the Toastmaster, few other Toastmasters, took up that role, and could able to make that a president distinguished. And believe me, that was a struggling club after becoming that president distinguished. And every year, each and every year, it is not like that. Every time we could able to maintain that 20 members, but every time we did that strategy and followed up and make it president distinguished 3 years, and in the one time we have got a golden gavel. And unfortunately, when last time I left that club, and that club is still struggling with the low members of 9 members. So now I have taken up the CIC coach for that club, so that I can help that club to grow up to again that 20 members. So we are working on the strategy, but because of this hybrid work culture and because of these online meetings, we could not able to bring that up, all the strategy. But yes, definitely, we are not canceling any meetings. We are planning for education session every month. Just need to work on few other strategy, or how this hybrid thing is coming up after this pandemic. If we could be able to address that, definitely, if not this year, IBM Synergy will again become that president distinguished class very soon. So I could say that I have been part of a low address club, so I have addressed that, and I could definitely take it up if given an opportunity to serve a low member club.
What will be your strategy to promote Toastmasters to non-members that live in our district? What will be your strategy to promote Toastmasters to non-members that live in our district?
So that will be the first strategy that we, the District 92 and is following, is the open house meeting, and how to promote that in the Facebook and every social media to bring in every members if it is a corporate club, a community club. And definitely that also I got an opportunity to do that in the Rising Speakers Toastmaster Club when I joined in the year 2019, when I was serving as area director. That the members fell below level. It was active club with the 3 members, but with the help of club coaches, club mentors, and most definitely the speech craft program, which has really added benefit to bring in the global audience throughout the India, even not in only Bangalore, to sustain that club, and could able to promote that Rising Speakers. Even if the Rising Speakers Toastmaster Club is having 13 members, but the quality of the club meetings that we are having every Saturday with external general evaluator and all the means good 2 speeches, one from the club, one from the outside, and we could bring in that thing. And we are promoting the Rising Speakers throughout the world, because we have external speakers outside every time.
How will you react to those area directors whose opinions are grossly different than your own? How will you react to those area directors whose opinions are grossly different than your own?
I would not react, because reacting is the one problem of reacting is we should not react, because if the area directors who are working on the Toastmaster core values and responsibilities, I definitely should not react to those area directors. Everybody has a different strategy to work on their clubs. If they are working on the distinguished club program, definitely I would not interfere them. And I will just ask them that if you are working on that, please go ahead with that and make it a president division at the end of the year. That should be strategy, and we should follow it.
For a district already saturated with clubs in Bangalore division, what are your plans to address growth in your division? For a district already saturated with clubs in Bangalore division, what are your plans to address growth in your division?
The main thing that I have been correctly successful is as a speechcraft coordinator. My plan is to have that speechcraft in each of the 4 areas that would be divided into. And even if we couldn't able to get that 20 members from each area with the help of each club officers, each club members, forming that community club, that is my plan for my year if I get selected. So if the speechcraft is not helping, definitely we can have that speechcraft program for twice in 1 year, so that we can form 4 clubs. That is my plan. And if there is any corporate we have to look out for,
Thank you, Toastmaster Hruday. Your 6 minutes time is up. Thank you for your willingness to serve the district, and have a great journey ahead. All the best.